Ladies and gentlemen, this is SuperZombgbBQ, and today we're at the end of PCC, which has been a long, hard slog. It's not been the hardest PCC in the world, I'm not going to lie to you. We'll run through the final points in a second, because we are literally 3 minutes away from the PCC ending. And I mean, literally, this is going to be where the awards are pretty much got live. So, this is going to be pretty special. This is going to be pretty special. Literally pretty much every PCC that started, I've always had the Monday off, so I've been able to actually do this. So let's do this. We are literally 2 minutes 39 seconds away from finding out the final standings. I managed to grind from being 5,600th to say it again, 5,600th in the leaderboard to get myself to where I am now, and I am within the points, but as you possibly know, the leaderboards don't always represent what they're supposed to be. Okay, so just be wary of that before we get hyped that we're going to get the Braun Strowman card, because unfortunately the local talent did lose. It happens, and I just lost that. I just became the local talent, RIP JB. And literally, it can change in an instant. So you have to win as many games as possible, which is not helped by waiting on network. And this has plagued the entire PCC. If you have suffered from the waiting on network glitch and titles being lost as well, please let me know in the comment section below, because trust me, I've been just as frustrated as you. I haven't lost titles this time, but I lost titles the last 2 PCCs going. So it's yeah, it's very frustrating, and let's try and get a couple of games done before the end. Would be nice. I've not pulled anything else. A couple of legendaries and epics here and there, but nothing else. No other WrestleMania cards. Beginning, I was pulling cards left, right, and centre. This one, I am not at all. Local talent movement did fail, but it will live on in our hearts. Like a patriot. Anyway. Hopefully we can still win this one, because I'd like to actually get another 10 points before PCC ends. Surely that's going to be it. Yep. Before 2 o'clock. Okay, it's just hit 2 o'clock in the morning over UK. We are done. Hopefully that's 10 points. That's something. It's going to take us to rank 1751. PCC has just ended, and we are now the main menu. So now I'm going to take you guys to some King of the Ring rewards that I got very, very recently. And I'm also hopefully going to be able to give you some King of the Ring awards for the next one. So you're going to get 2 King of the Ring awards in the same video. And hopefully we're going to talk about Teams PCC, which is now back. Yes, that game mode that everyone loves. Just waiting for the rocks to come through that window over there. Just people throwing them at me because they don't like Teams PCC. Which is going to be Enzo and Cass versus the club. And hopefully we're going to find out what the rankings are. So maybe they're a bit fairer this time, and not top 5 for something that's mid-tier, let's be honest. Out of those cards, the best ones are Enzo and Gallows. Anderson's quite good because he's got toughness and charisma. Cass is a bit pants. So if you do get a pro from any of those, let me know in the comment section below right now. In the meantime, what we're going to do is just wait and see what happens with the rankings, because let's be honest, anything can happen, and hopefully I do manage to fall into the Braun Strowman places. Already at rank 1757. That's already a drop, so pray for JB. So after that brief segue, I've just finished my most recent stream. I want to say thank you to everyone that did some more WWE Slam giveaways as well. It was awesome. If you want to get involved in those, join the next stream, which is going to be on Thursday. It's going to be freaking sweet. Anyway, I am in the middle of Teams PCC with the guys from Hell's Darkness. They are doing an amazing job. Furkan is just killing it right now. We've got Solo, Samoa Joe Kakir, Lampe, Corez, Fabian Dietzi, Alex, and then I'm at the end. Now, the reason why I've not played too much this time, I've been at a wedding. I've had a lot of stuff on. I've just not been able to play as much. And this is one of the problems I have a team's PCC, but there's obviously a lot of people who don't have that problem. The people who actually are going back to school this week or going back to work this week after the long summer holidays. So there's a lot of people who were able to use this time to grind. Let me know if you are in the top 10 who are going to get yourself. And I wanted to talk about actually the rewards. They've actually improved the rewards and the way that the rewards work. So now it's 1 to 10 get the dual SummerSlam cards, which is Soft versus the Club. I would say that out of the two, if you're going for just the first one, then you would want Gallows over Anderson. And I think maybe if Gallows is the other way around, it might have made a difference, but Enzo is so super popular. Even though there's rumours that potentially they are going to be broken up, because Vince really likes Big Cass, and he has got the look. Maybe not the ability, but the look. Who knows? 11 to 20 gets themselves either a AJ Styles and a Finn. And I think at this stage of the game, honestly, this is my only criticism of the new PCC team's PCC rewards, is I think the WrestleMania card at this point should be a pro. Just saying. And I think the SummerSlam card for the top 5 should be a pro. Just saying. Not saying both, just one. It just would make more sense. 21 to 30 gets yourself that as is up to 30 instead of 15, which it was beforehand, and then it goes down to the WrestleMania cards, the Survivor cards. I knew as soon as I saw the rewards, people were going to pick Enzo Amore purely because Finn Balor, and also you've also got John Cena, and they've been pros. I mean, Seth Rollins would have pulled it for the legendaries, but honestly, more people are going to be playing more games and stuff for the bigger rewards. And I'm not going to show the ranks because the ranks are quite tight at the moment. Anything could change, so I want to give like a final prediction. All I'll say is at the top, it's entirely possible we could see the first 100k score PCC, which is just if that happens, then amazing. So I wanted to show you guys most recent King of the Ring awards. Got 2 King of the Ring awards to show you whilst I've been away. One of them I got myself a pretty good card. I like this card a lot, and it is one of the cards that's really useful against the likes of The Undertaker and also the likes of Brock Lesnar. Yes, I got myself the Lunatic Fringe himself, Dean Ambrose. And if that makes a pro at some point, I'd just be so happy, because that card is one of the cards I really missed out on in WrestleMania tier. I loved because it could be a Seth Rollins killer in the Survivor tier. But I missed out on in WrestleMania tier, and I'm really hoping I do get a pro of that sometime soon. If it makes a pro for you, let me know in the comments section below. And then to move on to, and again, another SummerSlam card, I'm also going to show you the next one I got, and then this I am going to put down now as the biggest troll I've had since Survivor tier. Yes, I get myself, and I decided that because of how busy my weekend was going to be with PCC and whatnot, that I was not going to go for the top 50 to get Braun Strowman and get Bray Wyatt. Well, guess what shows up as my most recent King of the Ring award? Yeah, Bray Wyatt. It's a single. It would have been a pro. That'd have been some frickin' luck. Not for me, unfortunately, because I didn't have the time to grind. If I'd put some more time into it earlier on, maybe, but who knows at this point. It's one of those things where you just kind of sit back and go, c'est la vie. We're going to now venture back over to getting those PCC rewards. Did I get Braun Strowman? Did I pass the calculations? Who knows? But those 2 awards are there for you to see. Let me know what your most recent King of the Ring awards were in the comments section below. Let me know if either Enzo, Cass, or Anderson and Gallows make pros for you, or whether it's Finn, AJ, or whatnot. Let me know in the comment section below. If you're in the top 10, then Godspeed to you. And yeah, just good luck, because it's tight up there. 35 seconds left on the board to get ourselves these PCC rewards. Going to get ourselves Braun Strowman, not the local talent. Can someone play me the world's smallest violin, please? Anyway, 4906 is what I finished on. I believe it's enough. We're going to get ourselves that Braun Strowman in 15 seconds time. Going to run through the top 50, of course, because the top 50 deserve a shout out. It'd be awesome to see. There's a few people who've managed to get themselves into the top 50 this time, because it's for the double rewards. 2 and 1 second. There we go. We are going to get it. 1766 is where I finished. 1 to 50. We're going to have a look at the results now. Rob 7, 2 Black, Hero, Miguel, Kane for Life, Giza, Double D, all the names rolling off the tongue. Nuno, Minakeo, Figaro, Vuvuzas. I keep not pronouncing his name right. Helmut Rollins, Razingen, Eric, Darren, Pedro, Duarte, Case Enigma, Till, Antonio, Goonie Fan, Lee, my boy, Ravish, The Shield, Killer, DT, Breezy, Jay-Z, Brock Lesnar, random, just Brock Lesnar in 10 capitals, Fujin78, Reese, Sasha, Dean, Jonathan, God, all these guys showing up out of nowhere. Archer, 1301, Shane, Spank, Lawrence, Michael, HCF Michael, I believe, as well. Cashel, 21, dude! The Italian streamer. Booty, Kalhanoglu, Furkan, baby. Sheeny, who is the leader of my team, by the way. That was Darkness for Life. Haku78. I don't even going to try to pronounce that guy's name. MTEO, Roman Reigns, Zex, Martinez, Bobby, and Trix. And just because I've got people around my rank, let's have a look at who's around my rank. Vazura, Yegor, Young Boy, and Azigol. And let's just have a look who didn't finish in the top 2750. Oh, 4610 was the cutoff. And oh, Hunter Max on 46. Oh, that's horrible. 4609. Wow. Okay. Poor luck to Navash, Hunter Max, and Hayden. Damn. I feel quite bad for them now. Hope Ron Ryman gets his, though. Okay? But we finished in between 1051 and 1800. Only just. Only just. So yeah, let's claim our rewards. And it's going to be... really? I'm kind of happy I got him. You know, he tags with Finn. So his pro's going to be good. And there's a WrestleMania enhancement as well. Because... in WrestleMania enhancements and stuff. So let's just go out. Let's lock in a Braun Strowman. I am going to put on his WrestleMania thing because I don't care if it looks stupid. Braun Strowman is stupid. So you know what, I'm just going to just put it on anyway. And just level up this WrestleMania power enhancement. I don't know. Whatever. Done. So there is I look stupid Braun Strowman. Well, I think this is a lesson to... whatever the plan was with the local talent, not entirely sure it worked. But if you got yourselves a PCC reward, let me know in the comment section below. And also, there's King of the Ring rewards if they were a pro for you. Let me know in the comment section below as well. And that'll be pretty much it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Stupid Braun Strowman out. Remember to like the video and subscribe. Remember to check in the description for details for Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and also Discord. And I'll see you all later. One last thing, as always, we always forget until the end, and that is safe! That global chat roulette though. God, I love doing this, by the way. I love doing this.